Hey, Posh Boy. Okay, so I just saw your video and I just wanted to make some responses because I really like how you came across and you weren't very like I don't know, mean about it and you were just kind of like asking questions to yourself. So I just wanted to say a couple of things because you brought up like some like really good like arguments for the animals that are bred for food. I think you're right. They wouldn't have been on this earth if they weren't bred for food. But I also think that since they were given a life, that they should be treated like something that's given a life. So I think that once the life is made, no matter how, I mean, if you think about it like relationships, they make babies to sometimes save their marriage, or they want kids in their life to just fulfill some depression that they might have. You know what I mean? Like sometimes kids and people are brought to this earth for different reasons. Some, I mean, and I'm sure in other countries and everything, there's a whole box of reasons why some relationships have kids. But just because there's a reason behind it, once that child is formed and alive in this world, then it's a life, and we should treat it like a life. And in reality, all people, all animals feel pain and emotions. And I mean, that animal didn't ask to be brought to this world for life and for it to be used in the meat industry. But once it is, it's like, I don't know. I think once it is, it's like, how do you not feel bad that this poor animal, is feeling all this pain and suffering because of the meat industry? So that's why I think I just always just wish that it wouldn't be here. And in terms of the food chain debate, like, I completely agree. I would never be like, in Africa, a lion shouldn't go after its prey and eat it, because that's how that lion survives. And by saying that the lion can't eat another animal, I'm basically just killing that lion. So I think that the food chain in nature is very different from the food chain that people create. And I think the food chain in nature is something that I can more kind of resonate with and agree with, and I don't feel horrible about it, because that animal is strategically planning on killing another animal for its own survival. Now, people, I think that we're just mass producing these animals and mass producing them as objects and not lives like they truly are. And we're just killing them in mass production. And, we kill hundreds and thousands and millions and billions of animals, and just for money hungry people, and just this like greed that I can't agree with. I cannot agree with like the amount of greed that is going on, and the fact that they don't realize what that these animals are feeling the pain and feeling the suffering and everything like that. I just can't agree with that, which is why I don't buy from those companies, because I feel like my money supports their companies. So I don't want to agree with their actions. But I just think that the way we do it, it's very much like a coward. Like, we raise a baby animal that is coming into this world not knowing what it's getting itself into, and we raise it in a cage. We take it out, we kill it. There's no strategy, there's no planning, there's no nothing. It's like no survival. So as people, we always say, it's the food chain, but it's kind of like, okay, we go to a grocery store and we buy something that's pre-cut and pre-packaged for our needs. Sometimes we go to a restaurant, everything is served to us. It's not, I mean, we want to say that we're similar to a lion or something that's out in the wilderness, and that we have to, go by the food chain. But really, in reality, we're completely not like that. I just think that the way that the animals are born, I mean, I think I could, go to a small farm and realize that those animals are being able to do everything that they're able to do. They can, every natural tendency that they have, they're able to do it on that farm. The pigs roll in mud, the chickens, do whatever they do. And then that farmer kills that animal for food, of course. But I think in a factory farm, the reason why I just cannot resonate, because it's like the animals can't do anything that they're naturally able to do, so they're really treated like objects, and me personally, I don't want to support that with my money. So I don't know. I hope I raised some arguments here, and I really just wanted to thank you for making a cool video, and you raised a lot of cool things to think about. But I'm kind of like on that same page where I'm just trying to think of like if it's morally right and everything. So it's cool to make those videos because you kind of figure yourself out. And sorry it's like so long. It's 5 minutes and 30 seconds. But all right, well, have a good day. Bye.